Google, what's the temperature today?
Today in St. Albert, expect a high of -21 and a low of -31.
Hi everyone, welcome to my Vlogmas 2022. I haven't done Vlogmas in so long, but you know, this whole year and this fall have been like wah, wah, wah. And I thought to myself, you know what? Pull up your big girl panties and do something fun. I don't care if, well, I do kind of care, but I don't care if I get 300 viewers or 3. I'm doing this purely for the enjoyment of it, and I hope that some of you get some enjoyment of it too. And if you do, hit that subscribe button and that like button. So for this year's Vlogmas, I treated myself to 2 different advent calendars and 1 advent project. So before I carry on, for any of you who are just clicking on the Vlogmas videos, I live here in St. Albert. I have been on YouTube since 2007, so I realized that's 25 years on YouTube. Crazy. But I love it, and I love the many friends I have met on YouTube, and I've actually had the opportunity to meet some of my subscribers, which is even cooler. So I've lived in St. Albert with my husband, Richard. We've been married for 50 years. This is our puppy. His name is Fitzgerald, but we call him Fitz. And I think he's licking me because I have on bath oil. Like, Fitz, really? That's kind of rude. But anyway, he's a yippy Chorky, and known the neighborhood wide by his high-pitched yippy bark, but it's quite funny. So anyway, to get started, like I said, I have 2 advent calendars. One of them is from Sephora. I bought my daughter one, actually, one for me and one for her because it was on sale. I cannot wait to open it. It's been sitting upstairs for like 2 weeks, and finally it's Vlogmas Day. And the other one was gifted to me on my birthday, which was November 17th, from my dear friend Janet. We have a knitting channel here on YouTube. We love to knit. And so it's all these different teas, 24 different teas. And then the third thing is I'm going to be knitting some Advent socks, and the theme of them is the Nutcracker. I can't wait to start all of these things. So before I do anything, first thing I thought, I'm going to open up the tea Advent calendar, make a cup of tea, make this yummy toasted cinnamon bun. We went to IKEA yesterday and bought their fresh cinnamon buns, and to me, nothing is better than a toasted cinnamon bun. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll open up my Sephora one, and then I'll show you my sock. Cinnamon bun in the pan, got my snowman cup, and now let's open up the tea for today. Look how it comes. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. There's a thingy. Ooh, look at this. So I think I'm gonna hang it on a cupboard, like right here. I've got a whole bunch of things I bought from IKEA behind it, but I'm going to be putting those away. So day 1, right here, feeling soothed, and it's a peppermint, ginger, and fennel. So that's our tea for today. So let's get this out of here. 3 fine herbs to cheer your tummy. Try a bit of it with honey. Well, doesn't this look funsios? I would like to add my honey first. So I will add about a teaspoon of yummy honey. And there. And then let's go over to the kettle and pour the water in. So here we go, feeling soothed. Peppermint, ginger, and fennel. Kettle just stopped boiling. And, does that ever smell delicious? So pour that in here. That's a nice big mug of tea. I'll let it steep for a while with a little bit of honey in the bottom. Okay, this looks delicious, and I hope it tastes good. I haven't been able to eat this month. I lost 8 to 10 pounds. Can you believe it? And when I saw these cinnamon buns, I was like, oh, yummy, delicious. So that's what I'm having for breakfast. So while my tea steeps, I'm gonna get set. Okay, here we are with my breakfast and our Sephora one. So, okay. There. All these things have such cute little, containers. Okay, so wishing Sephora, wishing you 24 surprises of makeup, skincare, bath, and accessories. Woohoo! Here we go. Oh, how pretty is this? Wishing you. Doesn't say what it's wishing you, but it's wishing you. Whatever, right? So let's find number 1. Oh, there it is right here. What do you guys think it is? I can't even. Okay, number 1. Ooh, looks like a bath bomb or something. Oh no, it's soft. Oh, I think it's a beauty blender. And that's so funny because just yesterday, mine is so ratted up that I was like, I have to get a new beauty blender for me. You guys know what these are for, right? You wet them and then you dab on your foundation with it or concealer or what have you. Oh, I love this. Yay to this. I will definitely use this. That's awesome. So I'll just put that there. Day 1, how total funsy. Fun, fun, fun. So I'm going to go ahead and devour this cinnamon bun. Did you guys hear how cold it was at the beginning of my video? Minus 21 with going down to, what did she say? Hey Google, what is the temperature today in Fahrenheit?
Today in St. Albert, expect a high of minus 5 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of minus 24.
No, that's Fahrenheit. So that's cold. So minus 24 becomes minus 31 centigrade. So it's cold. So I'm going to enjoy this yummy cinnamon bun and my tea. Totally forgot to take a sip of the tea to let you know how it was. So I think it's finished steeping. Just took out the tea bag. So let me try this. What was it? Ginger. I forget now. What were the 3? Oh my God, it smells delicious. It's kind of hot. It's very mild. It's ginger, peppermint, and I'll have to look back on the video. It is so mild. Oh, what a nice soothing tea on a cold, chilly day like today. Oh, yum, yum, yum. So I've decided I'm going to keep my advent calendars right here because I don't access that flour and sugar that much unless I'm baking. If I do, I can just put that on the table. But I'm just going to put away the stuff I got at IKEA, so I thought I'd show you. I don't know why red was just so attractive to me, and maybe it's because that was like the only accent color they had in IKEA, and it just sort of stood out. You know what I mean? So I got some red napkins for Christmas dinner. Aren't they gorgeous? And they're nice and big. I love their napkins. And then I got these. I just realized, you know how they have weird names for things? Yeah, these are called Winter, which sounds like winter to me. So this is Winter 2021. So maybe these were from last year, but they're still pretty. Oh, I like them. And then I got a Winter Vint. And this is an apron. So let me open this up. So here it is. Isn't it pretty? Nice and long. And I love that it has a little hanger thing. So I'm going to try this puppy on. Super cute. When I first put it on, this part was way down here, and I'm like, what? Because I'm not that short. And then I realized you have to pull on this to, you know, pull this to adjust, I guess. And then I didn't tie it, but you tie it in the back. Isn't it cute? Let me find the other tie so you can see. Hang on. So kind of like that. Such a nice apron for baking and cheery. And it has a pocket here. One little one here. I suppose you could put a spoon in there or your phone and one there. I love it. It's only $9. I love this because these things are expensive, and it's a really heavy, good quality, heavy cotton apron, the kind that you'd spend, you know, $25, $30 for. So see, if I do this, you can see how it adjusts around the neck there. Love it. We're at my back door where we store all of our cleaners and, you know, paper towels and stuff. And this area was a hot mess, let me tell you, because we had this big, like, garbage can for recycling paper stuff, and this little, where Richard's big winter galoshes boots are, we had a little basket for pop cans and stuff. This needs to be mounted up here. So Richard said he'd do that today. And our scrub bucket. So we saw these in the, you know, the as-is room. They're calling it something else now. It's not as-is. It's like second time around or something. So we were going to buy one of those metal trays on wheels. You know, those really nice ones. We thought, shove it under here, put some bins in it, and use it for that. Then we saw these in there, and they were only, I think, $11 each. And it said somebody had taped cat food on there. We're like, cat food? So we took that off, and look, recycling paper, recycling, supposed to be pop cans, but somehow we've got the wrong stuff in there, but you get it. That's supposed to be in here. But, you know what I mean? Just perfect. And if it gets to be too many boxes and stuff, we can just sit in cardboard right on top. Love it. So that was a good buy. I think a person should always check that as-is place in IKEA, because we had everything we wanted to get, and then we checked there on the way out and we put everything back, because we don't need to spend $40 when we can spend $22, you know? And like cardboard, like all this stuff from my advent calendars and the apron, fold it down and sit it on the top, you know? So next we got, I love cranberry candles. Now, the IKEA candles never say what they are. So this looks like cranberry in the tin, and it smells like it's beautiful. And they were mostly all sold out. There were hundreds of every other kind. Oh yes, it's like a cranberry or a blend of cranberry. I bought 4 of those, love them. Then I got, again, get it? Winterfint. So that must be the theme. That means winter, but I don't know what the fint means. So in here are these little gold beads to go on your tree. I haven't decorated at all. I usually decorate like the first, but I need a lot of help. And so Richard and I haven't even bought down the boxes or anything. And usually the grandsons help. But with 2 of them with broken arms, I don't know. So see, isn't that pretty? So those are gonna go on the tree. I got 3 of those. And I just have, if you've been watching me, I have just one of those really skinny trees. It works perfect for us. It's small. It's easy to put up, take down, no fuss, no muss. And then I saw these, and you guys know those Japanese, what are they called? Bento boxes. This is a very teeny version of them. So say you're going on a car ride or you're doing a lot of Christmas shopping, just when you're just wanting a snack, you don't need to go to Tim Hortons and buy grilled cheese sandwich. You know what I mean. So these are like mini bentos. So let me show you how they work. I swear, I spend so much time in the kitchen gadget section of IKEA because there's always something cool. Okay, so you've got these. You've got this, and it has a little basket in it, okay? So in here, you could rinse off some berries, strawberries, whatever, fresh fruit. You could put anything in here that you want to separate from this top one. So in here, you could even put a bit of a salad. You could put salad, lettuce, let it drain in this cup. And you could put the salad dressing in here. Or you could put cheese slices in here, close it up, put some berries in here, whatever you want, but it's just tiny. Just goes in your purse. So Richard and I go in for both of us, because just the 2 of us, and just a little snacky thing. I love it for $3. Love it. It was more like $4, 3 something, but I absolutely love it. So now I'm gonna light one of those candles. The one I just got at IKEA. And then I'll show you what I'm working on here. So my daughter Deanne asked me if I wanted to join her in this little Christmas craft sale. It's in a little senior's home. And she said most of the items are mostly for the people in the home or a lot of people that just can't get out to shop. So they're not going to be super expensive, but little stocking ideas they can buy for their children or whatever. So I've just been whipping up really quickly these things. Now, every time I go to, especially Tim Hortons in Canada, Starbucks is better, but Tim Hortons, they always forget to give me a coffee sleeve. One of these. So I always have to ask, can I have a sleeve so I don't scald my fingers, if you don't mind? So I've been working on these ones. So I've got, let me flip it for you. I haven't sewn them together yet. I've got 4 so far, but I can make these in like 15 minutes, I guess. And then yesterday I had a cup of tea from Tim Hortons, so I washed the cup, make sure I had a clean cup, because I wanted to demo, because people aren't going to know what these are. So with one hand, can I show you? Hang on. See, I will sew up the ends. I'll sew in the loose ends and sew the seam in the back. And I might put a cute little button or something on there. Isn't that cute? Keep them in your purse. I have one in my purse and I love it. Saves you from, it serves two purposes. It saves you from your hands getting burnt, and it also keeps your drink warmer. It's like a little tea cozy. Aren't they adorbs? And this one's just in a different stitch. I just do whatever floats my boat. See? So I'm going to get a whole bunch of those done and just sell them for $5. And that's a great little kind of stocking stuffer. So I said, Richard, please don't throw this away. I'm just going to say, I have all this extra, you know, wool in my stash. I could probably make 100 of them. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, I think I'll do a giveaway. So please, if you want to win a cup cozy or a tea, whatever these are called, sleeve, I'll do a Christmas one like this. Please put a link in the, or no, just put a comment so I know you're interested. And I'll pick a winner because I got lots of Christmas yarn, enough to make 3. So yeah, I'll whip one up for you and I'll get in the mail right away so that you can use it. So I will choose, today is Thursday, December 1st. I'll decide on Saturday. So it's going to be a short little giveaway. Anybody wants one? And I'll probably embellish it with something cute. But it's great to have in your purse. I mean, how simple is that, hey? And then I'm not even sure what I'm doing in here. Oh, yes. Making my first pair of, look at this, you guys. I have never knit gloves in my life. Look at that. So I just need an index finger and a thumb on this one, and then they're done. I mean, come on, look at this. I made gloves. So proud of myself. And trust me, they are way more finicky than you would ever believe. So that's what's in this project bag. Bah, Felicia. And then the last thing I want to show you, and saving the best for last. So I wanted to do an Advent project. So I searched and searched and searched, and I found this on Ravelry, and they are called the Advent Socks 2022, the Nutcracker, and you have to pay for the pattern. And basically the premise is it's a pair of socks that tell the story of the Nutcracker. Like, for example, Act 1 is the leg, and it starts with, these are the curtains, and that's the party, and all these different things that happen if you've ever seen the Nutcracker. And then Act 2 is the foot, and then you do them in, you know, really, she gives you patterns and stuff, and it's just the funnest thing ever and very, very easy. And you just choose your scraps or minis and all kinds of doodads you might have, and she tells you how much yarn you need, and there you go. Isn't this going to be fun? So today, day 1, the velvet stage curtain opens. So I have to start knitting the cuff. So I hope you enjoyed my day 1 of Vlogmas. I kind of had in my mind what I wanted to do, and I want to keep it kind of like that so it's easier, because anybody that's done Vlogmas knows you start putting a whole bunch of stuff in it, then you set yourself up for stress and you don't enjoy the Vlogmas. So I'm just going to start knitting my cuffs, then I'll upload this, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow for day 2. And please remember, put your name in the comment in the comments if you would like a giveaway of a coffee sleeve, a knitted coffee sleeve to take around with you to Starbucks and Tim Hortons or wherever, whatever coffee shop, and everyone go, what's that? Oh, it's just my customized knitted coffee sleeve. Or they probably won't ask, but you know what I mean. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.